Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Going to get into your reading here. General reading, so take what resonates. And if you guys are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box down below. Let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on here for Scorpio end of November. And of course, I'll be coming out with some bonus ones here too. So keep an eye out for those. And let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What messages is coming out here for Scorpio end of November here. Starting off the reading here with death, Scorpio energy. The death card pretty straightforward. I mean, things are ending. Could be working on new beginnings here. So let's get deeper into this here. Could be going through a transformation as well. I do see the Ace of Coins, so it could be you guys are focused on just new opportunities in general here, focusing more towards your finances, projects, working hard at different things, just letting go of stuff that has not really served you here. All right, so let's see what's crossing you in the month or towards the end of November here for Scorpio. We have the Seven of Wands. Well, I mean, with the Death card here, I mean, like I said, Death card's about endings, new beginnings, and what's crossing you, your challenge here is the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Seven of Wands is being defensive in a way. I mean, this is a person that draws a line in the sand and doesn't want, maybe there's not a do not disturb sign going on here, right? So maybe you've been trying to focus on a transformation, focusing on yourself, focusing on whatever you want to do. And it could be that you're trying to move away from, it could be people, energies here that are trying to get your attention and you want to concentrate on something else. So maybe that's your challenge could just be you trying to block some sort of noise, some negativity out here. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Let's see the recent past here for Scorpio. Let's see the recent past here for Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, more Cancer energy here. So in the recent past, maybe there is some, this is about friends, family, coworkers. This could be celebrating something. Maybe you guys have been, with get-togethers and stuff like that. So we'll see kind of how that plays out in this reading. Let's see your focus. We have the Empress. Okay, so I feel like Scorpio, there's a sense of you. There could have been something in the past where I feel like there could have been a fallout. There could have been something here to do with friends and coworkers and stuff like that. And I'm reading intuitively, so all the cards will be in the upright. But the reason why I say there's a fallout is because I see the Death card being over here as a situation, the main part of this reading. And the Death card's always an ending, right? So I feel like there's something where you've moved away from a situation, whatever that environment is for you, and I feel like you started to focus more on yourself because we have the Empress being here. And don't get caught up on the gender, male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress is an energy that has plenty of ideas, wants to create things, and I feel like you want to move into that energy and focus on, your work here and level up on things. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing as this reading starts here. So let's see the possibilities, and then we'll take a look at the near future here. So what is the possibilities for Scorpio? We have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the Five of Swords is, you can see he's holding on to the sword here. He's ready for battle, okay? Now, there is two people walking away from this person. So I feel like, there's a sense of, there's ego playing here in some way. Because the Five of Swords is a sense that someone feels like they've won a battle or won a situation. Let's see the near future here. We have the Page of Wands. So there's a sense that, the Five of Swords is also just being in more of a protective type of mode here. So, I mean, there's something here where you're trying to keep to yourself. Page of Wands is about an idea. This is you exploring something new. And I feel like there's someone here that is just like pulling their energy back to focus on this here, to whatever this idea is. It could just be work, okay? Let's see in your feels, your power here. We have the Three of Wands. So it seems like you found some sort of new direction that you want to move towards. Your environment is the Knight of Wands. The hopes and fears, we have Judgment, and the potential outcome here, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So a lot of your energy is on this table. And we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're moving away from, any sort of people, places, things that have put you in this type of energy. Okay, and we have the 10 of wands right after that. 10 of swords to 10 of wands. Okay, so tens, typically endings, new beginnings here. We have the death card, endings, new beginnings here. But I feel like there's a push here towards something that you want to really work on, but you don't want many people involved in this idea or something here, and you're keeping things to yourself. Okay, there's something here that is going to kind of really turn out in your favor here, because you have this reading kind of looks like more of a secret going on. Like, I don't know if I can find out exactly what you're focused on, but whatever it is here, there's a sense of a renewal within yourself. It doesn't feel like, even though I see the Six of Cups, doesn't feel like, oh, it's a soulmate and someone's coming back around, and nothing like that. It just feels like there's a sense of reflection here that's going on. There's energy of looking back at your journey and the people that you've associated yourself with, and then there's a sense of you saying, I need to close this out. It's like there's no, I guess what I'm trying to say, especially with that Seven of Wands there, it's like you kind of just don't want to deal with a lot right now. And it's not about your own things. You don't want to deal with other people's stuff right now. And it's like you want to focus more onto what you want to create here. Okay. And with the environment being the Knight of Wands, it is fire energy. And we are moving into this Sagittarius season here really soon. It's an energy of you trying new things here. Okay, that's why I said this Page of Wands feels like an idea. This Three of Wands here, it's like you've decided to set yourself into some sort of new journey here. Okay, you're ready to tackle like a new project. This could be a new, for some of you guys, maybe you're just looking for a new relationship. Maybe you're looking for a new job. There's a lot of different ways this can go. But whatever this journey is, it's about you and yourself. It's about what you want to create. It's about putting things in place to where you feel, good that you've accomplished something in some way. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you've started to realize you've wasted time on situations. Okay. And maybe you've started to see that, you let other type of energies come and, disturb you. Okay. I don't know where this is going to go. Let me see this Seven of Wands energy. Why is that a challenge here? We have the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Chariot with the Ace of Cups, I mean, this is an energy of, you know, someone coming towards you. This could be you wanting to move towards, Ace of Cups, working on yourself. And maybe that's what it is, Scorpio. Maybe you're just in this energy of saying, I don't want, again, you're trying to I don't want to say cut people off, but that's kind of, ultimately, that's kind of where this goes. It's just kind of like you don't have time for giving your energy to anything else, and it's like you need to focus, you want to focus on you. There's something here that you want to create, and I feel like you're putting your foot down. Basically, there's a sense of you taking charge, because again, with the focus being the Empress, it's like you know your self-worth, you know what you need to create here, and I feel like for whoever this resonates, it just feels like you're in this energy of like, I kind of wasted time. I kind of, focused in a different direction when I shouldn't have focused that way. And it's like, judgment being over here. It's like there's some sense of, with death and judgment, it's like a renewal. It's like kind of close to like this rise of the phoenix type of energy. It's like you're ending your old self and starting this new version of yourself, but this new version of yourself is more of being alone, and this outcome with the Six of Cups, I mean, we do see that as reflection and looking back at the past, but also this is a sense of you looking into the future, what you want to focus on here, right? So that's kind of, a lot of you guys are in that type of energy. But also there could be something here where somebody wants to come forward here with some sort of apology, because I see the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Ace of Cups here. It's also, for some of you guys, there's a sense of somebody wanting to come forward here with renewing something with you that has ended, and maybe this is someone that you worked with, or a friend, or someone like that. I mean, of course, romantic connection as well. And then we do have that Six of Cups, so I can also see it that way. All right, so we have this energy sitting down here with the Eight of Swords. It's like somebody really wants to come forward here, possibly express some sort of feelings here for you, but they also feel like that you've moved on. You're in some sort of new. They can feel in a way that you've kind of focused on something entirely different here, but they do see some sort of close connection here with you with that Two of Cups. So I mean, let me just see the Six of Cups energy over here. Like I said, there's a part of Scorpios that are just focusing on yourself and not really concerned about the past. And then there's a part of Scorpios here that are, well, I mean, it's a part of you focusing on yourself and, having a challenge to take your time away from things so you can really focus. Like you want to focus on yourself, but you're just surrounded with a lot of distractions. Okay. Then there's other amount of Scorpios here that are also doing the same thing, but there's like an energy of wanting to come forward and express something and offer something, an apology, renewal into something that has already ended. Okay. So Scorpio, you're in this energy of like you went through some sort of transformation, could be still going through a transformation, and you're moving into realizing that you need to take care of things on your own at the moment. Okay. So a lot going on here. It's going to be different for everybody. So again, take what resonates. I know I'm going a little bit all over the place on this reading, but let me see the Six of Cups here for Scorpio. What is the Six of Cups? We have the Six of Wands here. So there's a sense of you, yeah, maybe there's a sense of you looking into the future, your future self, right? And there's a sense of you wanting to be successful, okay? Because the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, this is a sense of you being appreciated, recognized for any hard work that you've been trying to do here for yourself. So I feel like you're visioning that. You're visioning some sort of future where you complete a task. You're putting things in place here to complete something that you've been trying to create for a while now. And it's like the past situations here have held you back. And because you realize that, you're having the Seven of Wands, you're trying to create this border to where you can focus more onto yourself here. Okay. But I feel like maybe there's more energies coming towards you that a lot of you guys might just have a lot of interest coming towards you, like maybe a lot of people are interested in you and you just don't have time for all that stuff right now. And I feel like my energy is getting kind of frustrated with that. It's like you're trying to push people out so you could focus on taking care of stuff. It's like you don't have time for a lot of relationship stuff right now. And then for some of you guys, you just have someone that wants to apologize off a situation here. So it's kind of going, like I said, in different areas here. See, Page of Cups, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the High Priest as well. So, I mean, you guys, of course, could be very intuitive, and this is also about tradition. This is about contracts here. Let me see. Let me see this Empress. Let me see this Empress here. We have the Two of Swords and the Magician here. So, with the Empress, the Two of Swords, and the Magician, I mean, there could be. And again, that's in your focus section here. So there's a sense of you maybe trying to make a decision on what you really want to focus on, what you really want to create. Maybe there was something here you've been focusing on for quite some time, and you could be wanting to change direction for some of you guys, okay? Let me see this Page of Wands. I feel like there's something you're working on that's going to be, it's kind of going to blow up in a good way. All right. So it's going to, like, if you guys have something online, it's going to grow pretty quick. It's like, it's going to be, I don't want to say overnight success, but for some of you guys, there could be something that just turns out to it just goes viral, something like that here. Let me see this Page of Wands. We have the World. This idea, and this is near future energy here, okay? This idea is going to completely change your world here because the world is a cycle ending. Like I said, this reading, I got a little excited there, Scorpio, because everything kind of clicked here. So, because this reading started off with the Death, right? That is your energy. That's ending a new beginning here. You're really focused on wanting this new beginning. You're really trying to push away any sort of like any noise, anyone that's trying to get into your energy, right? And your focus, Empress, understanding your value. You have the Two of Swords here, making a decision, trying to make sure you're making the right decisions here with that Two of Swords. There's a little bit of, I feel like, going within. the magician. You have everything you need to create something here. But this page of wands that's sitting over there, and also the five of swords is like, I can't really tell you much right now because you're gonna screw with me. This page of wands is like, I got an idea, which is, there's a biker passing through, but I got an idea that is going to change a lot. And when this idea comes to you, or maybe you have this right now, it it closes out and starts something brand new for you, which again moves towards that six of wands energy, which is being appreciated, recognized, and for all the hard work you've been putting in. And it's just because you blocked other energies. It's really what's going on here. And it starts this new beginning, the Fool. It's some sort of new opportunity that is created from all of this in some way. I don't know if this is going to see, Ace of Coins is a new opportunity. I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of you guys, but I mean, I just feel like this is someone that has been really working hard at something, and it's like they realize the more they pull their energy away from other people. Not saying that the people around them were giving a hard time. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just don't realize that you're giving your energy to other things, and at the end of the day, you're too tired to even think about creating things, right? I just get a creative type of energy here. And I feel like you've been working on pulling your energy in a different direction, and it feels like in this reading someone kind of is focused in that direction, and there is success here, and it brings something, goes, like I said, something feels like it goes viral, and it's like well known to everybody, but it gives a new opportunity and a new beginning here. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. So I don't feel like it's like coming down to, you know, full out relationship stuff here, but I do feel like still, out of all that has said, there is an energy here wanting to come forward to you guys. Okay, somebody wants to apologize, and maybe they're just seeing you become more successful. They're seeing you kind of move in a better direction for yourself, and they want to be included. That could be it too. All right, but I mean, like, whatever you're working on is going to show up. It's gonna like just pop open here for you. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I mean, it is good energy. I mean, if anything, this Knight of Wands is in your environment. So I mean, like, the Knight of Wands is fire energy. It's about, taking risks, having that adventure, taking chances here, not really worrying. Don't restrict yourself. So if there's any advice I can give you, it's like this idea, obviously keep it to yourself. Don't try to share this or try to get, sometimes if you try to share this with other people, what happens is they give their opinion, which makes you get in doubt of creating something for yourself. So it's like, I feel like, especially with the Sag new moon here that's coming around the corner, and Sag season, Sagittarius energy is about just taking risk and seeing where this goes, right? So it's about having fun with this at the same time. Okay, so don't try to create this idea with any sort of burdens or worry. And I feel like maybe that's why you're trying to pull your energy apart here. So again, that's what's coming out, Scorpio. You'll let me know if this resonates for you. Hit that like, leave a comment if you feel like, and that's what I got for you. All right. So anyway, until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.